I would say that economics has a long way to go to better factor in these important issues. If we take brain issues, as I mentioned before, brain issues are considered really as an externality. So how do we bring them really into the center of economic thinking? And there are a couple of points here. You know, we are trying to conceptualize to do this, to bring brain issues square into the center of economic thinking. We've conceptualized this model of brain capital. Brain capital is brain health and brain skills in the brain economy. The brain economy is the economy which is increasingly knowledge intense, where cerebral skills, brain skills are increasingly paramount to stay engaged in the economy and engaged in the workforce. The brain economy is an economy where brain health disorders are a big deal now and going to be increasingly burdensome in society. And the brain economy is an economy where we need to have resilience, increasingly higher and higher levels of resilience to cope with coming shocks, which are highly predicted in our society in the future, such as climate shocks, future financial shocks, etc. So that's the brain economy. Brain health, as we describe, is really the absence of disease. It's the presence of neuronal health, brain health, and the absence of disorders like ADHD, depression, Alzheimer's disease. And then brain skills are skills which are most paramount to coping and flourishing in modern society: resilience, adaptability, creativity. So we've brought brain capital to the fore to bring it into the center of economic thinking. And what this means is that we can start to think about all sectors of society. What could policies be that boost brain capital, whether it's in healthcare, social services, internet, telecoms, you name it. We're interested in thinking about policies which promote brain capital. We're then also interested in thinking about approaches to investing in brain capital. These can be conventional, government grants, but unconventional, new age approaches, venture capital, sovereign bonds that are nuanced and specific to brain health, different thematic types of ETFs. All of these need to be considered for ways of boosting brain capital, because if we're going to boost brain capital, then it needs to really be thought about comprehensively. And then also we're developing a brain capital index to try to track and monitor brain capital over time so that we can understand if it's getting better or getting worse. And so this is a long way of saying that we do need to factor in economics doesn't factor in these issues right now. And we're working to try to do this. And hopefully what this will mean is that we will have less brain-based issues in the long run. We'll have less misinformation propagation on the internet. We'll have less science denialism. We'll have more interest and respect for climate change, more interest and respect for the science of pandemics and vaccination development, and less general misery. So this is hopefully we'll start to calibrate economics to factor this in more.